Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I've been living full-time in my F-150 with a Lear cab on the back for 19 months now. Math is hard. About to go into the Walmart. Hispanic food, Asian food, and then over here, a little something for the white people. Hey, I'm going to finish up here. Deer pong. It's like beer pong. Let's go to Whataburger Lady. Roll my intro. Well, guys, chilly. It was 42 degrees when I woke up, raining, 21-mile-an-hour winds. Went into Walmart and really took my time. If you notice in the intro today, there's a lot of footage from Walmart because I was enjoying my morning walk indoors, dry. Just went to Whataburger, got my water, got my coffee. I already ate my Texas toast. And got a little bit of a theme today. Taking off my Freedom muzzle. Got my mask. I keep it right up there so I can find it. And sometimes I put this air freshener in it so it doesn't start to stink after a while. Good morning, people. So about 5 videos ago on my Bonnie View, Texas video, at the end, I posted a short video of a tree in the middle of the road. A subscriber commented on that yesterday, and I told him trees were pretty common. Well, then on Rusty's video this morning, someone mentioned about trees in the middle of the road, and Rusty mentioned it as well. And I just wanted to show you guys that in this area and other areas of Texas that I've gone to, trees in the middle of the road are pretty common. Now, sometimes you got to run a little obstacle course to get through the trees. But technically, these are not in the middle of the road. And even like little things like this triangle right here, I'm not counting those either. You are disqualified, triangle. So this is definitely a tree in the middle of the road, right here at the intersection. Tree in the road, definitely. Now to me, this definitely counts as a tree in the middle of the road. And this is an old tree too, very cool. I'm going to drive down here on Fulton Beach Road, take a cruise along the bay.
It's not raining right now, and the wind has died down a little bit, so that's good. I need to let it warm up a little more and do my daily housekeeping. Make sure everything in the back stays dry. Here comes a car. Let's get out of the way. Hey car, I'm gonna give this guy a wave. Oh, I got a wave. The lady waved back. Woohoo! Good stuff. That's Aransas Bay. Coming up on the rich people houses now. There's a rich people house. When you landscape this little stretch here, you know you got some money. So that's got to be a nice view up there. A little bit of a hill. And they got the landscaping going. Very nice. They got a nice little pier. Little short piers over here. See, this one took a beating in one of the storms because even though it ends right there, you can see it did go out a lot further. There's a few old poles sitting out there. So comes another car. What do you think, guys? Will he wave? Will he not wave? Let's see what's going on here. Let me give him a wave. I did get a little bit of wave. A couple fingers came up and they were all good fingers. So we're going to count that. Yeah. So I think I was saying a joke for the kids. How do you put a baby astronaut to sleep? You rock it. Yep. That's how you put a baby astronaut to sleep. That's a little elaborate one. All right, we're gonna go. We're ahead. I think we should quit now, but let's wave to this car. We'll see what we get, guys. See what's going on. I'm gonna pull way over. I'm gonna try the wave. Ah, I got a two-hand wave from him. All right. I think that was more of a, why are you filming me, you're idiot type of wave. There's some upscale homes up there, guys. There's a Texas Star in the road there. Checking my rear view mirror, making sure there's nobody behind me. Can we drive around this? Maybe we can get a shot. There's a nice house right there. Got a little turret. Make a little U-turn here. There you go. Check out that gate with a big R on it. I think Richie Rich lives there. I used to read anything that came my way when I was younger. And even if it was comic books that I didn't like necessarily, I was really big on Sergeant Rock and Easy Company and Swamp Thing. But I would read whatever anyone had, even like Archie Comics and Richie Rich and all those type of things. I would just read anything. I always like these. These are cool. These were all beat up about 10 years ago, but they were nice little picnic areas. Just, yeah, they need some work. You can see the ground's been washed out underneath of that one. It just needs a little bit of money and some time, and they could be looking really good. There you go. And the storms have just devastated this business here. It was a big restaurant, and then Alice Faye's moved here from downtown Fulton to here, and then it became something else. I think it was, I don't know what it was called, but the Bay House or something. And this half was a big indoor bar with a high roof, and over here was a restaurant, and they always had good food there, in my opinion. We were working here, I don't know, 15 years ago, patching a hole in the roof, back when I worked for a construction company. And very nice kid, young white kid with long dreadlocks. And I called him whatever his name was. Like if his name was Randy, I called him Sideshow Randy, because he kind of looked like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. And he lived in a sailboat, and he would just park his sailboat out in the water at different spots, and he kind of boondocked with a sailboat. Well, one day he was up on the roof, and he wasn't watching where he was going. He went right through the tin, all the way down to his elbows, and he would have had a good, I would say, 15, 18 foot drop, depending on what part of the roof he was on. But he was okay. He was scraped up a little bit, but it's sad to see that like that, because this was a good spot. Just great burgers, and it's a lot of good memories going there with the kids. And they'd have, we'd order our food, and they had crackers on the table, and we would try to see who could eat the most crackers in a certain amount of time without drinking anything. And then on the table, they always had hot sauce, butter, and crackers. And we would butter up our crackers and put hot sauce on them, and that would be like the appetizer. That was like a big thing to go here, you know. But yeah, maybe someone will buy the property and do something with it. It was good times. Memories from the corners of my mind. Goulet. Goulet.
Well, guys, it's around 1 p.m. Wind is about 20 miles an hour. Thought I'd check my window here, see how it's holding up. Looks good. No leaks last night. Yeah, it's holding up good. So that's been what, 9 days ago I taped that up, and probably need some work, but not today. It's looking good. So right now it's 54 degrees. Like I said, winds 20 miles an hour. And the water's got a really pretty hue to it. Huh. Let me sit down a minute and we'll walk down to the water. Check it out. They said it's going up to 66 degrees today. I don't see that happening. That's actually a cold wind. I'm going to check the wind chill in a minute, because I wouldn't be surprised if that's still down in the 40s. Guys, so the wind chill is 46 degrees. If you ever come to Rockport Beach, don't try walking through the grass barefoot. It's got barbed wire in it. It's got those burrs in it that are, they'll tear up your feet. There's a caterpillar. There's a caterpillar. Tide is out. There's a shrimp boat out there. I don't know if you can make it out, but it's out there. There's a blue herring right there. They will draw their neck into their bodies, kind of fold their neck. Keep warm. Hey, bird. It's like, what do you want, moron? I see a few shrimping boats out there. Straight ahead, there he is. Yeah. Let's go get in the truck, guys. It's a little bit nippy. Well, guys, the sun came out, and I think it's going to be like this for the next 4 or 5 days. Still a little windy. When you get out into that wind, you can feel it, but sitting in the sunshine, very comfortable. So, did my rounds just in this general area, got a bag of trash, and I could probably get another bag, but with my OCD, you get 1 bag a day, because then it would start to be more and more, and I would spend my life picking up trash, which isn't a bad thing, but I got to keep my mind under control. So there's the Love Shack. Just straightened it up a bit. That wind is blowing. I'm getting to the shelter of my baby here. There's my cooler. I don't need any ice in it right now. There's my fan battery recharging. Always keep my sandals right there. 2 bags on the left are extra bedding. 2 pillows. That's a fan in that 1 pillowcase. Got my comforter thrown on top of it. And then in here, I got some things hanging up to grab. Those are my clean clothes. Underneath that, I have a bag of miscellaneous stuff. Feels like it's zoomed in. No, it's not. Okay. There's my food for the next, well, until that's gone. There's my fluff and peanut butter from the house, so I got a loaf of bread. I got some pineapple. I got some instant oatmeal. So there's my food for the next few meals. And then under this sheet here, I got my dirty clothes, my stove, and some miscellaneous things, my fire extinguisher. I always keep everything in the same spot, and I literally know where everything is if I need something. I put my head up there on a pillow. You guys do that at night? Y'all put your head on the pillow? And I sleep diagonally, so I'll move this stuff and my feet will be right on top of this, and it's padded. I got a beach towel under there, and my dirty clothes are usually padding for my feet. And then I've told you how to keep cool. How I kept warm last night was, I mean, it got down to 42, but it was comfortable. I opened this window a little bit. I can't open the other one, so I made sure the wind, it was a pretty good north wind coming in. I made sure the wind wasn't coming in that direction, just so I had a little ventilation. You don't want to sleep back here with everything completely closed because you're going to get a lot of condensation. And having the carpet on the ceiling and the sides, that definitely helps with the condensation. But the windows will get, covered over. And you could even, your sheets will get damp eventually. But just cracking that window a little bit, no matter what it's doing outside, pour raining or whatever, is better than having the window closed. And I couldn't do it last night, but I really should have parked directly facing the wind because the truck was shaking a little bit, and that doesn't really bother me. But I was in a parking lot with painted parking lines on it, so you kind of want to follow their rules and blend right in with everything else. So yeah, not bad at all, guys. Might head over to the library a little bit and use the computer, but it's a gorgeous day. I got the back all cleaned out, ready to go. I still haven't, it's like not even 2 o'clock yet, and I haven't even taken my drug, my whatever that medicine was for arthritis. And what else? I didn't shave my big bald head yet, so I'm going to go do that. Fun stuff. You can see, guys, the sun is out. And as long as I got that wind blocking me, I'm really comfortable. I took off my flannel shirt, just got a t-shirt on. But yeah, I think we got a nice 5 or 6 days coming according to the weatherman. Got another visitor. He's just kind of pacing himself, checking things out right now. Even got some dragonflies flying around. Can I play any music for you? Some Iron Butterfly? Maybe Woolly Bully? Nothing, huh? So here's what you do if you don't have cable TV. The Dolphins, the young Dolphins, have been torturing the Pelicans. See the Pelican watching the Dolphin? Now he's going to follow the Dolphin, get ahead of him, follow him underwater, see him turn around and try to snap at the Dolphin. Because the Pelicans are trying to be all chill. Pelican's still going after him. And the Dolphins are just dive bombing him underwater. The Pelicans will be in the water because the water is warmer than the air right now. They'd rather be in the water. And the Dolphins will swim real fast right under them. See the Dolphin come up and the Pelican's pissed? But they'll swim by fast right under them, and it lifts the Pelicans up in the air, and they get all flustered. So now the Dolphins are having a ball. They understand that the Pelican is pissed, and they'll just keep coming up right out of reach or swim underneath of him fast to disturb the water. And he keeps spotting. Here comes his older brother to help out. It's not going to be any help, guys. Trust me. The Dolphins will win. This is fun to them. They got nothing to do all day. They're like me. They could enjoy this game for hours. But yeah, there's 3, maybe 2.5, 3-foot dolphins, and I did see one larger one in here earlier. And I know dolphins only have one baby at a time, but like I wonder if like I've seen 3 young ones with this one larger one before. So I don't know if she's kind of adopted them or if she's the designated babysitter, you know. I really don't know. That'd be interesting to know if they take turns watching each other's calves, you know. But this pelican is determined for some payback. That's why he keeps, see him, he's following him, and then, yeah, comes out like right where the pelican was looking. So, he's just pissed. See, like that's a small one. Yeah, pretty good. There goes the larger one. Good stuff. I love watching the dolphins, guys. It's a little entertainment story every time. There goes a turkey vulture. I don't know what he was chomping on. He was just enjoying some grub. So, I love this, guys. Parents take their kids to the beach. Go feed the seagulls. I'll take pictures. Kids have never been to the beach before. And then it turns into a horror show. Every time, guys. This little girl, just drop the food, honey. Just drop the food. They're terrified. I know it's not right, but it's still funny. About an hour before sunset, guys, the water is turning a beautiful shade. The golden hour before sunset. Good evening, people. I got a nice message from a friend. I'd like to share it with you.